they look like we've been out. Why am I We're currently on the Pheasant Wagon to Martin Place.
Yes.
I've got public transport, like an absolute ninja now.
But Sydney public transport's pretty easy. That is pretty good.
Well, I've cracked it anyway.
Okay.
So we're going to
Virgin. We're going to try Virgin.
Virgin Active. We've got a little pass. So we're going to do a class.
Or two. Or she'll do a class and I'll go.
No, you're doing a class. We've got 2 back-to-back classes, and then we want to try the recovery area.
Sauna and steam room.
Yeah, it's currently what time? Like 7:30? So we're going to have a nice day out, and we've got our clothes.
So 7:30 means I'm not going to eat till 10:30.
It's not later than that.
What?
We're going to sauna as well.
10 minutes?
It'll be like, I haven't booked anywhere until 12:30.
No, baby. I won't make it till 12:30. I'll get a protein shake after you train.
Yeah.
I'm going to get something.
There's always a solution. See, look at that.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye. It's not the warmest.
But it's the prettiest.
It is the prettiest. I thought, Alex, have you done reformer before?
Once a couple times, but like 20 years.
He's come to his first reformer.
I know how stupid I'm going to look. And how I'm going to.
You look great. This is absolutely made for you. You look fabulous. Don't break it. Nice. So, you might not be able to hear it. How was reformer?
It's not difficult like strength wise, but all your little muscles move around, so my legs were like shaking and shit, but I knew that was gonna happen. I like it. I feel very centered. I feel like my whole body's switched off.
The girls in there that were so good, like I had to keep coming out like lunges and stuff to like give my legs a talking to.
Yeah, but they also go there every week.
Yeah, no, it's good. You look like a natural, to be honest.
So I've done it before.
With a little ballerina leg. Yeah, it was good. And then we was meant to do a spin class, but we decided otherwise.
Yeah, we're going to be gentle on our bodies.
We're gonna go.
The gym is massive, has so many different sections. It has like a CrossFit section, it has a boxing section, cycling, all these little segregated areas for different workouts and things like that. There's like 4 classes running at the moment. It's very, very big.
I didn't want to get my hair wet, but I didn't realise how long it's got. It's good, it's a winner. Although it's very expensive.
It is expensive.
So we're going to have to have words.
Have a sit down budget.
What can we do with that? Nothing.
Oh, we're really asleep then.
We're off to.
We're going for breakfast. I've got a list as long as my arm of places I want to try in Sydney, and this is one of them. It's been on TikTok, so we'll try it out. It's called Batch, and it's in the Westfield and City Centre. We don't come to the City Centre so often, so thought that, you know. Babylon? I reckon that's it anyway.
There's your spot.
Well, that failed miserably, so we're back to the list. You can see how many I've done with the ticks. But Smart Alice over here didn't put all the areas, so I've no idea where they are. What about the brother? What I just said.
Haymarket, pancakes.
Oh no, I don't want pancakes.
Do you want to go to the Batch and Barangaroo?
I don't know that sales, but here you go.
All right, let's check.
And I'm not even that bothered. Oh, for crying out loud. Just at your restaurant, mate? Lucky son of a
Hurry
gun.
up and get here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jordan, but look where I live. I've just nearly cried. This is insane.
So where have you ended up?
Blackbird? You know where we're going?
That's what's called there.
We'll try it.
That's the face of indecision.
Oh, I got breakfast. I was like, they don't have breakfast.
Let's just go up.
I'm doing the same. So we're now currently in Darling Harbour. Is that right? Tell me if I say anything wrong, if we're not in the right place. Darling Harbour, we've had a walk down Barangaroo. We're at Blackbird. So like I said, I've got a list of all of the restaurants I want to take off, and we hardly do any of them because we got an E-Club. If you don't know what E-Club is, you need to get on that like a hot rash, because it gives you discount to like 50% on some of the best restaurants, and we use it at least once a week. So now, yeah, we're just in Blackbird. Unfortunately, no discount, so it is quite a hefty price for the old Alex Daniel to pay, unfortunately, but just living my best life. It's a crime to order all that sauce.
Let's all be it.
To be honest. Chicken quinoa and a double deluxe fatty burger. She's trained hard this morning, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you reform? I'm very proud of you. Mr. Twinkle Toes over there. Good. And the burger done. And I stole the pickles. I'm doing the same.
galleries.
The galleries. Is this a Westfield?
It's not. It's not Westfield.
So we're just
But
having
it's
a
still like a
little.
little shopping centre.
We're just having a little mooch around.
A small shop.
In a small shop. I'm not embarrassed. Look at me. I'm such a professional now. We're in Mudgee.
Does it make like there's a pig?
Yeah, it's good. Oh, we're matching.
I'll get two of those then.
Bright.
It's sunny.
Oh, I didn't. I nearly cried down. Where was it? Brunch. Because I cannot believe I live in Australia. Do you train impression?
My train impression. Ladies and gentlemen, please be careful. If you go from the food from you will let yourself Just a reminder, if you don't you will be fined.
Listen. Oh yeah, I got that.
Next step. Thank you.
Yeah, we have free Wi-Fi. Every desk comes with power, USB. Today's Saturday. It's really quite.
Yeah, it's quiet.
So, but feel free to use the space whenever it's free. Yeah.
Bougie. With the Dysons.
Blinky in the sun.
Back on the balcony.
Back home finally.
Got a little snacky.
My snack's already gone. I finished in the kitchen.
Have you eaten it already? What's it? Oh, peanut butter wrap. With jam?
With jam, raspberry
Oh,
jam.
nice. We've been to Virgin this morning to do a trial to see if we can super fancy a new gym. And it's a bit on the expensive side, but it's very bougie.
It's very bougie. It's very good. And anyway, I think we're going to do it next week. We'll see.
I don't know. So anyway, yeah, we're just back on the balcony. We're going to enjoy some sunshine.
In a tan, because I'm white.
Consider our options of being pretty skint, but for the greater good.
See what the future holds.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a good day though.
It's been so good.
Fun.
I love having a walk around the city. Like, I forget where we are half the time.
Sweetheart, I feel like we're in the city once a week.
No, we're not.
Okay, once a
No,
week.
but when you walk proper into Sydney, I pinch myself every time. And I told you, didn't I nearly had a bit of a crack.
That's a good
I'm
thing.
so blessed. I can't believe I live in Sydney. Like, look where I live. I'm sat on my balcony having some Weetabix and yogurt. With you.
Oh my god, there's always a downside. Okay, good day. What's up, face? Okay, so today you fell in love with being in Sydney, yeah?
Yes, again.
And then that's the view. That's the sunsets over there. I can't get us all there. There we go.
It doesn't fit like
It doesn't do it justice.
not
No.
at all.
But the colour of the sky. Anyway, we're gonna go get some dinner. Sushi.
Sushi. Let's take them around Bondi Junction a little bit. Like from our apartment into Bondi Junction where we go and get our favourite tea.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Scottish, I can't. streets of Bondi Junction.
Roaming the streets of Sydney.
I've got to be careful. Also, let me so come to traffic lights. Traffic lights in Australia means that you stand here for probably approximately 30 minutes. And what is it called? Jaywalking.
Yes, you can't jaywalk.
It's an actual crime. Although I've not been done yet.
My best friend does, and he hates me for it.
Why did you make him go?
Yeah.
Oh look, there's the sound. There's the sound that means that we're not
my best friend
criminals.
moved from the UK, and he said to me, "Is there jaywalking in Australia?" And I said, "No, that's crazy. No one ever gets done for crossing the street, illegally here." Within the next week, he got done $119 crossing the
That's
street.
so bad.
Yeah, he wasn't happy.
So let me show you as well. This is how long it takes me to get to my favourite, Zara, which is I've been really good though, haven't I? I've only been in a couple of times because if I go in, then that's game over really.
I love that you can shop in the kids section.
Yeah, it's great. So did you know if you are an extra small in Zara, you can actually buy like age 13 to 14, sometimes even 11 to 12 clothes, and it's a lot cheaper. And also they do like mum and me, so you end up buying the same outfit and it's so much cheaper because it's expensive to live here. So Chemist Warehouse, I'll tell you a tale. When I first started travelling in Australia and I was meeting people and I was like, oh, what are the shops that I need to know? And like everybody said Chemist Warehouse. So Chemist Warehouse is like your Boots at home. So it's all your makeup and stuff, but it's typically a little bit cheaper. The old Junction.
Got resident moonwalker. This is
Is it? I feel like I've always got big summer tea. We normally do a too good to go for sushi, and they've been really good, haven't they? So for like $12, you end up getting like, it's meant to be like $30 worth of sushi, but we missed out today because we didn't get it in time. However, we found that if you come to, what's this one called? Eastgate. Eastgate. They sell their sushi off in the last hour. So then you can pick what you want and it tends to be a similar price. So we've secured the goods. Put it on. And this is Alex's favourite place in the whole wide world.
yes.
Yochi. I'm so
It's the best.
I'll show you. So, alright, it's frozen yogurt, and you do it yourself with a little pump, and it's got every topping that you can imagine.
But the secret is to put the toppings on the bottom
Yes,
of the cup.
you did. Yeah, thank you for teaching
So
that.
you do the toppings first.
A bit of
put them on the
crumble.
bottom. Crumble, cookie dough,
It's
and
good.
then you scoop to the bottom.
And then you can skip
This
to the
didn't
bottom.
happen by accident, people. It's a work in progress.
And it's got all of it's got like warm Nutella, it's got brownies that you can put on top, it's got wafers, Oreos, Tim Tams. So next time we get a Yochi,
We'll do it actually.
we'll bring you along for the dramatic ride because it's very good.
Oh shit, I haven't done that.
Move your sweaty trotters out of the way, please. Oh, good.
Okay.
Wowzer.
Looks like a lot.
There's two of us.
Okay. What have you done?
So the sushi cost how much? $35?
Something like that, I think.
Yeah. Right piece. And then these are from Aldi. So there's an Aldi in Australia, which I was surprised to find when I first came, which was a nice surprise.
I love Aldi. The other thing is you cut a bunch of it, but there's heaps still.
Oh, then we've got
There's
so much
still a
more.
lot in the fridge.
We've got another.
We've got dinner for tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow. And we're on we said last week we've had 2 blowouts, haven't we?
Yeah, two
So
big.
we're not drinking this weekend.
So this is sparkling water with raspberry cordial.
Yeah. Living. So low down on the gym because that was all of our day consumed today by trying to decide whether we're going to move or not. So the reason why we're looking for a new gym is because we absolutely love CrossFit and we've done that training for a while now. However, the CrossFit gym that we really, really like is unfortunately a little bit too far away from us and I don't get to work in time, which is
very frustrating.
a shame because we absolutely love it.
Because it's not just a training, it's a community, it's the actual location, it's a setup, it's bananas, it's so good.
Cry. So instead, we've been training at a different gym and it's been okay.
Yeah.
I feel like my training has gone down, like my strength's gone down, my fitness level, I feel like that's gone down.
We've definitely taken the foot off the gas when it comes to training. We both train.
On no fault of our own, I don't think, because we get up consistently and we're down there doing the class at 5:30 every single morning. And I even said to one of the trainers last week, because he knew me from back home, and I was like, I used to be able to do, and this isn't being beginning because I was very proud of myself, but I used to be able to do like weighted pull-ups and like 6 to 8. I can't even get one unweighted.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy how much you can decline. So we've decided to start looking for a different gym, and in doing so, we never really thought about considering like a commercial gym.
Which works because I've done all sorts of training, as have you.
Yeah.
And I can build us a program effectively that we could work on, build on, and film and check results and all the rest of it that coincide with all the sacrifice and all the efforts and all the stuff you're doing in regards to eating.
Yeah. The reason why I didn't look for a commercial gym is because that wasn't a great environment for me, because especially it's because I was training on my own and I used to just build and it got to the stage where nothing was ever good enough. Like I didn't train hard enough and I didn't train long enough.
Yeah.
So like the reps would go up, I'd do another machine, I'd start doing the stepper afterwards, and then it'd be 15 minutes. Well, I couldn't do 5 minutes to start with. 5 minutes, then it was 15 minutes, then it was 30 minutes, then it was an hour.
But at your worst, you spent all day
in the gym. And that's what frightened me. So I went to a really well-known, it was JD gyms. And I used to literally just go around every single machine. Like no program, like no...
all of it.
Yeah.
What are you doing today?
Well, I think no program. No, we did have a bit of a structure. Like I do back, but I do every single back exercise.
There is.
Yeah. Like there were no stopping
I do 3.
That scares me a little bit. However, you have convinced me, and I know that you can do a program for us. So yeah.
So we're going to do that.
The problem is it's quite expensive.
It is. It's a little bit more, but there's a lot more to the facility. And if this is a time that you're going to put your foot down and go, right, I'm going to make all these changes, and my reward is the gym and the recovery center and the reformer classes.
Yeah, we do.
And then we can do soft things on a Sunday. We can do a soft reformer class and then sit in the sauna.
Yeah.
Or one night after work when you've had a really, really bad day, we can walk over and just use the recovery center. Do you know what I mean? Like that, we have that at our disposal now.
I literally just said as well, sorry to cut you off. We just walked back from Bondi Junction, as you've just seen, and one of the things I said, and I give Alex a handshake, that I am... I said, don't do that one thing, always shake.
You're nothing shame. You're a machine. Okay, go.
What was I saying?
So, you were walking home and you made a deal.
I made a deal that the minute that we sign up to Virgin, that's when I'm going to... Well, I already feel like I am pushing myself, but I know that I can definitely do more. And so, it comes with training. Like I'm really trying to throw myself into, I'm not going to have any progress if I maintain what I'm doing at the moment.
I love the way that you said you're trying.
Yeah.
Then you're not trying, you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? And so all day today, we only had, we only sat down a couple of times, we walked a lot. But when we did sit down and we spoke about, I asked you, how are you? And more importantly, how hard has it been for you?
Yeah.
Right? And so elaborate for me and tell me, so we're 2 weeks in and I said to Beck that we would do this new edition of the magnesium and the protein in the morning and all the things that we're doing, which are subtle changes for the world. When someone looking in will think, what? It's one magnesium drink and a protein drink.
Yeah.
But the reality is it's 2 extra things that you've added to your life. And so I said to her, let's do that for 3 weeks because 21 days falls into habit. Not that it's going to be easy or whatever. So we do it for another week. And so how was the first 2?
I actually think that the first couple of days was, although I know I sat on here the first day and had a bit of a meltdown. That was prior though, wasn't it? That was the day that we got them.
It was a Tuesday night, yeah.
So it would be my first
It was
day.
it was the end of your first day.
And I just had a lot of
shaking,
physical
remember?
symptoms.
Yeah.
I had a lot of head noise, but I was just like, no, I'm doing this. Like, I need to make changes. And the longer they put it off, the harder it's going to be for me.
Yeah.
So I felt like the first day was really, really difficult. As 2 weeks have gone past.
All these years.
I know. It's been hard, really hard.
Yeah.
I noticed body changes very quickly.
And obviously in your headspace, any change is negative,
Yeah.
right? Not positive.
But and I do sometimes I concentrate too much on my body changing, but it's just the head noise that I find the most difficult. But we've been doing it together, the protein shake in the morning in the car, which has been good because then I won't manipulate anything in terms of saying I've had it and I haven't, which I don't want to say this out loud to you, but I need that accountability.
Oh, right.
I need,
of course,
if we make changes, it has to be together. And I
Yes.
don't want to say that.
Why? I know
Because I just don't want to do it.
Oh, right. You don't want to give me the tools to help you.
No, I don't. If I know that if I was left to my own devices, which sounds ridiculous, it sounds like I'm a child, but if you was to say, right, okay, we'll do, I don't know, a yogurt, for instance, as a afternoon snack at 2 or whatever, when I'm still
like I said.
Yeah. I could potentially say I've had it and not.
Yes, I know. And that's why I said to you, so we sat down at the end of the week. So we sat down on Friday and I said to her, no decisions today. We have another week of this current level of struggle that you have. But for week 4 of it, how are we going to introduce, because obviously every 3 weeks we need to introduce something. It's going to be like 12, 15, 18 weeks until we get to.
Yeah. And the point of this as well, like I want to, because I've started this channel as a reflection for me and accountability for me so I can look back on it. I want to track this. Like I want to really do these slow incremental changes and watch, hopefully, a positive reflection and a good development in both my mindset and any changes that I see to my body. I'm really trying not to focus on how I look at the moment.
Yeah. And so we can work on some ways to talk about or to think about the way that you look, because change is inevitable and it's just how you view the change, right? And so, anyway, we'll work on that later, but like the what you have to, I think once we get the new gym and we have a program and we have a start speed, VO2 max, like we can test a lot of stuff and then go, I'm stronger, fitter, have more energy, and my body has changed. I now look like this. And the reason I look like this is for all these benefits versus, oh my God, I can't believe I look like this now.
Yeah, because we spoke today and again, I don't want to focus too much on my body, but I'm like, I don't look like I train like I do. And I know that's because I don't fuel my body.
That's because you don't fuel your body. And you know that.
Yeah.
And the reason why you can't do a single chin-up now is because you don't have the muscle mass that you did. But you're very lucky because you can build muscle quickly. And if we do it slowly and incrementally, you'll just slowly get stronger. And for me, I think getting fitter and stronger has to be a slow progress so it sticks. But also, so mentally, you have time to go with, okay, this happened in these 3 weeks. Okay, cool. I didn't like it. I was uncomfortable here. But okay, I'm all right. And then you do the next thing. So when I asked her, what are we going to add next? I gave her a couple of options, right? Because we can habit stack. So what you have for breakfast and what you have for lunch really isn't either a meal. So we can join those two and now we have a meal and we can add something. Or what do you think? And then you said,
adding a protein on an evening.
Adding protein in the evening. So we go out every Wednesday night for pho. And so that means Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll add protein to a meal in a couple of weeks' time. And I'll eat the same.
Yeah.
It'll be measured and normal, so we'll eat together. So I think what you said about adding things together makes sense. So like even when we have to add an afternoon snack eventually, we'll do it at 3:30 when you get home so we can have that snack together. After Christmas.
I don't. Sometimes the slower it's like almost you dragging out your pain.
Okay, but you will determine when the slow is too slow. When we change gyms and we start training properly and you don't have the energy and you want to do more and you want to perform and you're like, baby, I need to do this. I'm like, well, here's one way of doing it. And we add these 3 things to the week. And you're like, you know what? I'm done with the slow thing. But it's only when you have to tell me.
I feel like even this week, because we've increased what we have, I feel clearer in my mind. Although it's loud and I'm finding it really, really challenging. I'm looking at the goals more, like the end goal more. Yeah. Like I'm having that at the forefront of my mind more frequently than what I was doing before.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I feel clear.
You definitely have 2 distinct voices still.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still 2 ways of speaking. There's still 2 ways of speaking. But, Beck, you are becoming stronger. Clearer. You have a lot more laughter, right? In the last 2 weeks or stuff like that. And creatine, having creatine, not just 5 grams, but 10. So in the morning and night. It's made me clearer. Yeah. That's wonder stuff, love. Okay, so we're going to have dinner.
I know, and again, sorry to butt in, but looking at this, you'd be like, what's the problem? But this is my allowance.
Also, it's the second meal of the day. I know you had some fruit and yogurt today.
And that was, I went and did that, and I put some protein powder in it.
I was very proud.
Which is more than what I would normally do, but yeah.
See, little things like that. You're winning. Yeah. You're not trying, baby. You're winning. You're doing it already.
I'm really trying.
You're really winning. And it's only the beginning. Amazing. So, today was a trip around the city, around Bondi, looking at our food, and more importantly, a check-in with you.
Yeah. Great.
All right. I love you.
We've had a fabulous...
We always have
a great weekend. We don't do really anything. But yeah, in terms of like doing more videos and stuff, I want to show, because a lot of people are obviously watching from back home, and like I want to show them all the door exploring that I've done, like go to Paddington and go to Surrey Hills and show you around a bit. I'm not very good with the camera.
She really gets frustrated. She'll hold the camera and she'll talk to her for a while and she'll be like, that was stupid. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're just talking to a camera. Anyone's going to feel ridiculous doing it that way. Yeah. I bet you in a few months' time she'll have like some massive contractions like, hi everyone, we're here. She'll interview people.
It's coming. Yeah, probably. Oh my God, as well. And I walked down Bondi Junction and there was 2 lads sat with a lead shirt on.
Yeah, and they didn't.
And I went, Leeds, and they didn't even flinch. Like, I don't think they're not from Leeds.
They're not from Leeds.
They're definitely not from.
They're just like yellow. All right, dinner time.
Right, let's eat.
Okay, that's disgusting. I'll just put all the wasabi on one.
Oh no, that's an eye water. That is an eye water. I feel it for you. Are you okay?
Whew, I like it.
Runny nose.
Runny soul.
How are you? Let's do a check-in with Alex, Daniel.
I'm hungry. How are you?
No, in all seriousness.